Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Hope you're not having a nightmare. So I'm doing this video on Pandoshi. So it's another video on Pandoshi, which was a pre-sale token coin that people are waiting on. So the pre-sale finished on February the 17th or 14th. Somebody told me, I think. But people still haven't got the tokens, and there's various reasons for that apparently. Okay. But the reason why I'm making this video is because I suddenly noticed a load of comments on this video that I made. So Pandoshi pre-sellers still don't have their tokens. And I got absolutely loads and loads of comments. So, which weren't very good. So stuff like, get a life, dude. They launch free products and you launch free parts. I bet you're not wearing any pants. I mean, it's just like weird stuff. You just want chaos and FUD. What information do you have to claim Pandoshi is a scam? You should know by now that what developers release a beta for testnet. So if this is a scam, why bother to create the mainnet? Just asking. Does any pre-sale have risk involved? Claim the Pandoshi is a scam is the same as saying you are a scammer. I don't have proofs. I'm only saying for views and likes. Keep the good work, but don't clickbait. You're telling lies. Lawsuit for defamation incoming 321. Poor informed YouTuber. You are correct, though. You haven't investigated anything in regards to Pandoshi. You forgot your aluminium hat. Clearly, you don't know what you say regarding Pandoshi. So on and on and on. Loads of comments. And I was thinking, why the hell am I getting all these comments? Because they were all sort of delivered in the space of an hour or two. And then I thought, well, I'll have a look at the Telegram. I can't go to the Discord, obviously, because I'm banned. So I went to the Telegram and had a look at that. And then there was some people on there saying, go and look at this video, go and give him some abuse, basically. And that's what they did. So somebody basically said, give this YouTuber some grief and put a load of shit in the comments. And basically that's what's happened. So I'm just making another video just to go over why I think this is a dodgy project. Okay. Now they do have uh, a test net, and they do have like a swap and things like that. But what I'd say about those, so for instance, I don't know much about how to create a test net. There's a YouTube video here that basically takes 20 minutes to look through, and it says how you can create your own test net and get unlimited test funds, fork test nets and get unlimited funds. Okay, so this is a 20-minute video, so I should imagine for the amount of money at stake, it's not that difficult for them to create a test net. Maybe it takes them 5 hours, all right. But the amount of money that's sort of on offer, I mean, it's possible that they're trying to get more money. Okay, so by creating these extra chains, they could be going for a bigger scam. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't even know if this is a full-blown scam. But the reason why I think this project is just ridiculous is for their marketing campaign. Okay, so you could argue it was a good marketing campaign because they sold out the pre-sale. But I'd argue that it was a terrible marketing campaign because they basically lied. All right. They made stuff up. If you look at their article, if you just do a search for stuff, what they tend to do is get their Pambo token and then make an article on all of these kind of sites like Bitcoinist, Crypto Daily, coinpedia.org, cryptodaily.co.uk. There's probably 20 of these article sites, okay, where you can pretty much kind of syndicate an article and put it out there. But all they're doing is basically just kind of tweaking it and just putting some more stuff out there, probably using Chat GPT or something like that. So they put an article that was done 3 months ago. So this is during the pre-sale. This new cryptocurrency will outperform Avalanche AVAX in 2024. So straight away, that statement is just ridiculous. Okay. They're just making goofy statements. And the thing is, this is written by the team. It's not written by some journal or some editor or whatever. It's written by the team. It's a paid sponsored article. Okay. So if you go to the bottom, disclaimer, this is a paid release. Okay. This is a paid release. It's not a journalist who's written this. So, you know, they're basically comparing this Pambo to AVAX, and they'll do this with all of the top 20 tokens pretty much. Introducing November 2023, Pandoshi has emerged as a compelling investment opportunity for those seeking significant returns. While it might initially seem like a regular meme coin, okay, Pandoshi offers much more. So obviously it looks kind of like and sounds like a meme coin, but it isn't. So, but they're kind of going on sort of the marketing hype of meme coins, but saying it's kind of got more use. Now here's another one. Polygon Matic holders are moving to Pandoshi. Okay, so I want to ask all the Matic holders, all the Polygon holders, on February the 8th, 2024, did you move your Matic? Did you sell your Matic and in order to buy some Pambo? I very much doubt it. All right. So these are the kind of claims, the ridiculous claims that these articles claim, and articles make. So it talks about Pambo, buy Pambo, and then investment disclaimer. All right. So it's basically saying this is a sponsored press release. Okay. And the thing is that I've had people say to me in comments and stuff like that, you know, I got sucked in by these articles. I didn't realize it was a paid sponsored promotional thing. All right. They just believed what was being written because they thought cryptodaily.co.uk looks like a genuine sort of big site or something like that. Let's have a look at this one, Solana one. 2 key altcoins to watch, Solana and Pandoshi. I mean, how can you compare Solana to Pandoshi that's not even come out, that's in pre-sale? So they'll go on about what Solana is. At first glance, Pandoshi might seem just like another additional rapid universe of meme cryptocurrencies. So very similar to the other article. Yeah. This one, analysis foresee Pandoshi as Solana's successor. Can't even talk. Analysis foresee Pandoshi as Solana's successor in 2024. Which analysis would that be then? Which analysis would say that? All right. Which analysis would say that about a coin that hasn't even been released? You know, it's only just the white paper's only come out a couple of months before. Who's going to, you know, you don't know the team or anything like that. Which analysis would say that when they don't know the team, don't know anything about the team? No analysis would say that. All right. It's utterly ridiculous. So these kind of claims make me feel that it's a very scammy token, in my opinion. So yes, it's got its swaps, it's got its testnet, and the same mainnet's coming out, and that kind of thing. But these articles just make it sound ridiculous. And by the way, the Telegram that I went to, the Telegram, when I went back into the Telegram, I'm now banned from there. So I was having a really long discussion with lots of people on there last night. Probably spent about 4 hours in there, getting wound up by people. Well, I wasn't really wound up. I was probably winding them up, to be honest with you. But they were saying all sorts of anything that I said was getting bad, negative press. You know, thumbs down and that kind of thing. You know, the usual kind of thing. So I thought I'd better create another video because I'm not having this nonsense. If people can't see it, then they're stupid. If you look at these articles and think this is good, this is good marketing or anything like that, then you need your head testing. You need to give your head a wobble. I mean, I hope it pans out. But writing articles like this to hoodwink people into your token sale is just wrong. I can't imagine Charles Hoskinson of ADA doing anything like this, or Vitalik Buterin. I can't imagine he did anything like this when he was promoting Ethereum, or if he even bothered promoting it. You know, I'm sure they just focused on the job in hand and creating a blockchain and all of those kind of things and creating a good product rather than creating ridiculous marketing articles like this. You know, so this one here, for instance, yeah. Disclaimer and risk warning. All right, this is a press release. Okay, so all of these articles, you know, I don't think there's anybody out there who created an article on their own back saying, oh, this is great. All right, this is all the team. This is all coming from the team who are promoting Pambo and relating it to every coin under the sun that's in the top 20. So if I write, let's just have another search. Let's look for some other stuff. Pandoshi. Let's go for Doge. Let's see if they can compare it to Doge. Will Pandoshi be bigger than Dogecoin? You know, again, so they're going for another big coin. Let's go for Shiba Inu. Pandoshi. Shiba Inu. The Shiba Inu SHIB competitor priced at just 0.01. Okay, as a meme coin comparable to Shiba Inu, Pandoshi has similarly gained viral momentum among enthusiastic crypto investors. Okay, no, I mean, it's only been drummed up by these rubbish articles. All right. Well, let's have a go for Ton coin. I don't know. Pandoshi. Ton. Yeah, I don't think I'd go with that one. But you get my point. Pandoshi Ethereum. Let's try that. Yeah, I might just talk about oh, Pandoshi, that's the website. Let's see what this says. Buying Pandoshi Pam or not is like buying Ethereum ETH for $10. Really? I mean, really? It might be, but you shouldn't be writing articles like that, in my opinion. Not when you're the owner, okay? It's just not right. And there's just loads. So there's loads of these ICO holder. Pandoshi, the cryptocurrency is poised to soar. Best cryptocurrency to hold for upcoming. All right. So absolutely, it's inundated with loads and loads of articles on all these different sites. They basically bombarded all these sites and bombarded all these people with all these articles that are just going to, you know, they're going to look for AVAX and they're going to find an article about Pandoshi and AVAX, you know, so that's what they're doing. They're just using these keyword tokens to get people, to rope people in to think, oh, look, this looks interesting. Let's reset. Oh, it's only 0.01. Let's put $200 into this. And that's what they're getting. A lot of people who don't know much about it, don't know much about ICOs, don't know much about pre-sales. And you can tell they don't know much about pre-sales because when you go to Twitter, that's what you get. Yeah, I'm not investing any more money until you show me the $100 worth of Pambo I've already paid for. This is more and more looking like a scam. Okay. So this is what you get. People putting $100 in, just taking a bit of a flyer, just taking a bit of a gamble, and then not getting the tokens. Now, when I went in the Telegram, their excuse, or it wasn't their excuse, it was one of the investors who basically said, you know, we have to wait for a SEX listing because otherwise, if we just release the coin, then people can just create their own liquidity pools. Okay. So I don't know. That might be the case. I don't know. But it seemed to me that on their website that they promised to, maybe they didn't. I don't know. Maybe, you know, it felt like, you know, you should get your pre-sale token straight away to me, but maybe I'm wrong on that one. I don't know. But my argument still remains that these marketing articles are bullshit. Okay. It's not the way to go about it. Clearly they've worked, but it's massive lies, in my opinion, comparing themselves to other coins when they've only just started. It's ridiculous. So I get the feeling a lot of those people in the Telegram group were probably plants, probably part of the team and stuff like that. Oh, Pandoshi. I don't know what's going on here. Well, it's probably just my internet. Can't even find the site now. Just went off. Is that my site? Let's have a look. I don't know. Is that my internet connection gone? Pandoshi's Matic. Let's just have a quick look. No. See. Yeah. Polygon killer Pandoshi presale stage 4. Pandoshi can be the next Polygon Matic. Pandoshi poised for significant growth similar to Polygon. Will Pandoshi surpass Cardano? Oh, I forgot about Cardano. Let's have a look. Will Pandoshi surpass Cardano, ADA, or Polygon Matic? So they can compare it to two coins now. Will Pandoshi surpass Cardano or Matic? Examining the potential. Blah, blah, blah. And again, you go to the bottom. Disclaimer, this post is sponsored. So, you know, I'm sorry to ramble on, but I just feel these articles are ridiculous. And when people say, oh, why bother creating a test net? I don't know the reasons why. Why don't you just run off the money? I can think of several reasons why they would do this. All right. So these are pure speculation. Pure speculation would be that they want to steal more money. Okay. It could be that they're responsible for other coins being promoted at the moment, because there's lots of coins at the moment that are being promoted in the same way, you know, as this. All right. There's probably about 20 other coins that I can find that are being promoted in exactly the same way as this. And I have a sneaking suspicion, a horrible suspicion, that it's the same company that's doing this. And if so, it's going to be massive. It's going to be well over 100 million that they're taking. And so the reason why they might want to spin it out longer is they want it to all end at the same time. That could be one. So that's pure speculation, mind you. But the reason why, on the whole, let me just go over this again, is just these articles are terrible, utterly terrible. No, in my opinion, no genuine cryptocurrency launch would use articles written in this way. You might use article sites like this to write an article about your your coin and talk about it, but I don't think you would write it in such a way like this, where you're comparing it. I mean, there are certain things you can compare, like testnet speeds. You know, you might compare to Solana, and you might compare it to Ethereum in terms of your transactions that you can do per minute and things like that. You know, they are all well and good. So all of those kind of things are all well and good. But saying stuff like, you know, you can potentially 10x and things like that, which a lot of these articles kind of say, you know, saying stuff like we'll outperform Avalanche, you know, trying to give the impression that this Pandoshi is going to make, you know, people 10,000x kind of thing, is just the wrong way to go about it. And that's my beef with this Pandoshi coin. So let me know in the comments if you got suckered into buying Pandoshi through these articles. All right. And are you regretting it now? Because people have said to me, I'm glad you came on the Telegram channel. Okay. So I had someone directly approach me and said, I'm glad you came on the Telegram and said these things. Because a lot of these people are too frightened to actually say anything. Okay. Because they feel like they put some money in, and if they say something, they might lose their money, which I can understand. You know, if you put $1,000 into this, maybe you're thinking, oh, you might not get your tokens or something if you say the wrong thing, or you might get banned. So a lot of people are staying quiet. You know, some people are obviously going on Twitter, and saying, where are my tokens? But anyway, the site cannot be reached now, so I don't know what's going on there. Looks like the site is down. So Pandoshi.io is down. Maybe they've done a runner now. Who knows? Who knows? That doesn't look good. Interesting that I've come on at the same time that's gone down. Could be just, who knows? Let's try reload. I don't know. Don't seem to be working anyway now. Anyway, that's Pandoshi. You know, you can check on all these articles. There's probably, I wouldn't surprise me if there's 10,000 articles comparing Pandoshi to all the top 20 sort of coins. That's how well they did the marketing, but it is bad marketing, as in it wasn't truthful, in my opinion.